The official gameplay trailer for NBA 2K25, the first courtside report detailing a ton of new mechanics for 2K25. I think you guys are going to be excited about this one. We're going to briefly cover all the new information that just got released. There's tons of new gameplay mechanics, and I'll be working extra hard to make individual videos covering each one of these new game mechanics. If any of you guys are new here, definitely consider dropping a like and a sub. Let's get to the video.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
What's good, y'all? I'm AllCity, as always. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I wanted to run off before we get into the official courtside report. I took some notes here and I want to read them off to you guys. These will be some of the key features and new gameplay mechanics for 2K25. Firstly, 2K25 is going to have 9,000. You heard that right, 9,000 new animations. They're gonna have a whole new dribble engine. 2K25 is also offering you guys early tip-off. I guess 2K wasn't happy with the response from the 2K community in regards to pre-orders, so now they're offering you early tip-off. So if you pre-order NBA 2K25, you'll get to play the game 2 days earlier. This means you guys will be able to play it on September 4th instead of September 6th. 2K25 is offering new signature shots. They're also gonna have a whole new defensive system, allowing you guys to use your right stick with something called cut-off defense, cutting off ball handlers if you position your right stick correctly. And boy, have they made changes to shooting. They're bringing in a new shooting mechanic called rhythm shooting, where you use your right stick to shoot, but it's different. It's something more like the way you guys use it for the dunk meter, except you'll have to align the timing of your shot stick going from down to up with the motion of your actual player shooting. 2K is finally introducing a tutorial game mode that's going to be in the main menu. It's called Learn 2K, and this tutorial mode, it seems pretty in-depth. This is where you'll practice new gameplay mechanics like the rhythm shooting. They have a bunch of mini games in there to learn the different dribble system that they're going to incorporate into 2K25. We'll get into more details as I continue on with this video. They're introducing shot canceling, where you can now cancel out of advanced shots. It looked pretty dope in the trailer, and I could see a lot of people making good use of that. 2K25 has a new feature called shot timing profiles. We'll go over it in the courtside report. They're also introducing custom visual cues. You guys know how in 2K24 you had the shot timing visual cues where you choose set point, release, or push. Well, in 2K25, you're now able to customize that visual cue and pinpoint exactly where you want to release the ball. 2K25 is promising a new defensive contest system. They're also promising a new spacing engine for AIs. Them AIs were horrendous in NBA 2K24, so we should see that improved in 2K25. And finally, 2K25 is offering a new feature called playbook sharing, where you guys can create playbooks and now share them with the entire community. A bunch of new features for 2K25. We finna dive into this courtside report so we can get even more info on what's coming for the new game. I can't front y'all, I played NBA 2K24 yesterday. I was hella discouraged. I told myself I'm not pre-ordering the game, but after seeing all this news, oh Lord, I think 2K done finessed me again. Let's get to the report.
Welcome to our first NBA 2K25 courtside report. Today we'll be talking about gameplay, which is powered by ProPlay. I'm Alexis Morgan, and joining me today is gameplay director for NBA 2K25, Mike Wang. Mike, what's going on?
It's great to be here, Alexis. So ProPlay is an exciting new technology that we introduced last year, and it allows us to take real NBA footage and translate that directly to the on-court gameplay. So it brings a whole new level of realism and authenticity to the gameplay experience.
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine, probably in 15 years. So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up that takes basically all of these ProPlay animations that we have, over 1,500 animations, and it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the transitions that you need to make the dribble move exactly the way you want it to move. We've had 9,000 new ProPlay animations to the game this year. A lot of them are shots, signature shots, so nearly every player in the league now has a signature shot. One of the cool things that we added was this feature called signature go-to shots. So if you remember in 2K24, you could flick the right stick up and you could do a little size-up sequence to get open, right? In 2K25, if you hold the right stick up, you can do a size-up sequence that branches directly into your jump shot. So it's a nice way to get open and get some shots off.
Let's say a player wants to recreate moves from their favorite NBA superstar. How does Pro Stick rhythm shooting do that?
Yeah, so Pro Stick rhythm shooting is probably one of my favorite features of the game because it's just a new way to play, a new way to shoot. So in the past, it's always been the same, right? You hold a button down, release it to get your shot off. With Pro Stick rhythm shooting, what you want to do is you want to try to match the rhythm of the player's shot. So you pull the right stick down, and when he gets to his set point, you push the right stick up in rhythm with how he shoots in real life. So if you master rhythm shooting, you can actually be much better than someone who's a traditional regular button shooting. If you're, just want to play casually, you're just picking up the game for the first time, put it on low, or put it on real player percentage, and just try to take good shots. And as you get better at the game and kind of master your timing, bump it up to high, and you're going to see that you're going to perform way better than you did with the other profiles. There's a new shot canceling feature. So what it allows you to do is to break out of any advanced shot. And just like the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up, and then you see the defense collapse, or you see an opening, you can flick the right stick to do another move, to like chain out of it, or you can just throw the left stick and take a lay into the basket. It's like a way more robust hesitation feature.
Mike, you know the saying, offense wins games, but defense wins championships. So what does this mean in NBA 2K25?
Well, yeah, defense is a huge part of the game. It's something that's people don't always look at it as being the coolest part of the game, but it's the most important part, I think, to win games. So, there's a number of new defensive mechanics and upgrades to this year's system. One of my favorites is one we're calling the defensive movement system. And so if you're holding down the intense D trigger, you can slide left and right laterally or forward and back even, and you can cut off the ball handler. And if you can anticipate well and you do it at the right time, you can cause them to lose their dribble or pick up their dribble. If you're the on-ball, lockdown defender kind of guy, then that's the thing you want to master.
How can players level up and get that win in NBA 2K25?
Well, 2K25 this year is all about personalization and customization and accessibility. So whether you want to take on some of the new stuff we talked about, the advanced rhythm shooting mechanic, or if you're less familiar with 2K, there's a new feature called Learn 2K off the main menu where you can jump in, and whether you're a novice at the game or if you've been playing for years, there's something for you to learn. There's a basic tutorial, advanced tutorials, controller mappings, there's mini games and drills and all kinds of just different ways to practice, learn plays, everything. So if you want to learn the game and get better at 2K, it's the first place you should go.
Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us today and talking through all of the new 2K25 gameplay features. I'm so excited to see how Pro Play is evolving.
Well, thanks so much for having me, Alexis. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the 2K community. It's your feedback that helps us shape the game to be what it is today.
Am I just overly hyped or just easily hyped? A lot of the new features that were in the Courtside report sound dope. How they execute them, that's a whole nother story. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I'll be working diligently to create videos on each individual topic, each new mechanic for 2K25. And there's a ton to go over. So if you guys are new here, consider dropping a like or a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, yeah. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, yeah.